Are you ready to get rid of those limiting beliefs that keep holding you back, that keep you procrastinating, that keep you second guessing? Those limiting thoughts that make you feel like you're not capable, you're not worthy. I have created a 7-day relief reset workbook, and I have been going over it and sharing it. Yesterday I went over the day 1 of the workbook, and today I'm going to go over day 2. So just a quick go through of the overview so that you kind of know how to work the workbook. It's a 7-day process. It's about identifying and removing the limiting beliefs that are not aligned with the life that you desire. And then intentionally rewiring and realigning your mind, body, and your identity to the reality that you're meant to live. The reality that you're meant to live, the one reality that God sees as your highest potential. God always sees you at your highest potential, right? The way I see it is God already wrote your story and all the possibilities of your story. But you get to pick which possibility that you live on, right? Based on the way you're being, your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions. And God always sees you at that highest potential, that highest timeline. But it's up to you to choose it, to be it, to do it, right? To think that way, to be that way, to do the things that get you there in belief, right? In faith. So this embodiment workbook is designed as a powerful companion to my quantum manifestation blueprint, which is a 5-step process of manifestation. It includes a powerful meditation that touches on all of the different ways that I have learned how to tap into the web, tap into the energy of what you want, and to bring it into your life, right? First, you need to create it energetically, and then it crystallizes into the physical. So when you do these things that I have put in the meditation in this particular order, it gets your mind and your brainwave state into a alpha and theta brainwave state that makes it easier to communicate to the energetic world. And then you use your imagination and your senses and your emotions to speak to that energetic world. This is the language that the universe speaks and responds to, right? And these are the things that you need to know so that you can implement them not only in this meditation, but in your life. And then it goes into action steps, hearing your guidance, hearing that inner voice, and how to know if you're taking the right steps or if you're not taking the right steps, and how to get back on track if you're not. And this is all from learned experience from my own life, guys, by implementing these things and trying these things and seeing progress and seeing results. Okay, so this is not just about changing your thoughts. It's about becoming the version of you who naturally experiences ease and flow in all areas of your life. This isn't just about money, right? There's so many different areas of your life. We arrive there by gently facing one limiting belief at a time, consistently applying the practices and taking aligned action and remaining connected to the Holy Spirit for guidance. Now, you can think of the Holy Spirit as your higher self or your inner voice or your intuition. All those things is that voice, that guides you in your mind and your consciousness. So each day it moves through specific energetic processes. Awareness, which is first seeing the current programming. 2, release, clearing the emotional and the subconscious blocks. 3, reprogramming and installing new beliefs that actually align to the life that you want to live, to the experiences that you want to have. Embodiment, becoming the version of you who already has it. And then integration, living it in your daily reality. So move through these questions slowly and intentionally. This is identity work. So it just needs to be intentionally and slowly, thoughtfully, right? So as we go through it, I want you to pick one area that has wealth, money, relationships, love, career, purpose, body healing and physical trauma, sexual trauma, and sexual healing are the 5 areas that the workbook goes over. And this work can be powerful if you just give yourself the space to feel as you go through it, to reflect, and to respond honestly. You have to be honest about your answers. Really think about it and go deep. So choose a category, a focus that you want to do. We've been focusing on the wealth and the money part. Yesterday, we went over day 1 questions, and I'm just going to touch on them really quickly because we need to kind of see what these questions were, because day 2 kind of goes deeper on those questions. So I'm just going to lightly touch on them so that we can get to day 2. So the questions for yesterday were, and if you missed that video, go back onto the Awaken Together with Christina, or is it just Awaken Together, Facebook page, the original page this posted from, so I'll be sharing from there, and listen to day 1. Okay, so the questions were, money is, and then you fill in the blank. Money is, and here's some examples. Survival. Money is ability to do things or not, right? Money is how we pay for everything. Next question, and go deeper than that. These are just kind of surface. I'm just giving you examples, okay? Second question, wealthy people are blank. It could be judgy, superficial, okay? Answer them yourself, though. What is it to you? Okay, I'm just going to go over the questions. Now you have your examples. I was taught that money, blank. And if you need to pause the video because you didn't get day 1, go ahead and do that. Next question, to make money, you have to blank. Work hard, sacrifice, right? I can't have more money because blank. Being wealthy would mean blank. The downside of wealth is fill in the blank, okay? So that, all those questions uncover your money story. Okay, day 2, which is where we are now. Day 2 questions on the wealth and the money section are 1. Again, pause the video if you need to answer the question so that you have enough time. And then when you're ready for the next one, start the video again. Okay, first question on where did this come from is, where did I learn this? Where did I learn all of the answers to day 1? Where did I learn this? and really think about it, because I know it's easy to be like, oh, mom and dad, but who else? Who was it? Your neighbors, your mom's side of the family, just your whole community as a whole, right? Really think about it. Question 2, who modeled this behavior? Think about everyone and everything that modeled this behavior, that reinforced it in your beliefs, in your mind. It showed you the proof, right? Who modeled it? And question number 3, what memories reinforce it? Like, yep, I knew it. What memories reinforce it? Okay, so those are day 2 questions. Take your time, be intentional about your answers, deep dive in there. Don't just take the first answer. Keep thinking about it and diving into even that answer. Where did dad get it? Where did mom get it? Why did society act like this, right? So tomorrow is going to be day 3, and we're going to be going over mirror work and somatic release, which I love. So tomorrow's going to be about see it and clear it. What am I projecting? And clear it from your body. So tomorrow's going to be cool. We're going to be doing a few little exercises to help you to clear it. So tomorrow's going to be fun, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. And I'm going to put the, oh, and I don't even know if I said, but this is the 7-day relief reset workbook. It's a workbook that I created as a companion to my quantum manifestation blueprint. It's a 5-step complete manifestation system, not only on like techniques that you can use to create it energetically, but also action and hearing your guidance, which are key to the synchronicities and opportunities and being in the flow, right? Is hearing that inner voice and then doing it and listening to it. And it gives you steps on how to do that. So the quantum manifestation 5-step complete manifestation system goes into basically everything that I learned over the last 25 years on manifestation, not only how to tap into it, but a meditation to help you to do it, walks you through it. And then, so there's a PDF guide, a blueprint that you read, or I did a video where I read it and kind of go in a little bit deeper into the PDF as I read it. Then I did the guided meditation to make it really easy for you to, do these 5 steps in the meditation. And then I designed this 7-day belief reset workbook, because you can do all these exercises, but if you still have those limiting beliefs, those limiting thoughts, it's going to block you. It's going to keep you from really going for it, right? So it's important that you remove these limiting beliefs. And instead of creating a whole separate course, I just decided to put it into this course to make it a complete system. Not only how do you manifest, but also how do you get the blocks out of your way so that you can manifest, so that you can be it, right? Because if you don't remove those blocks, your ego, your protective inner self, that's just called the ego, your protective inner self, is going to keep bringing up these things and these thoughts and these doubts and these worthiness issues until you pluck it from the root. So removing the limiting beliefs is an essential part of manifestation. So I decided to include it. I also included a identity shift workbook to help you to identify who do you want to be, what do you want to experience, right? So that you can identify it, so that you can start stepping into it more and more and more. Like everyone focuses on like, what do we want to get rid of? But once you get rid of, what do you fill it up with? What do you want to be? Where do you want to go now? And then start focusing your energy and your thoughts and your faith into that you. Don't fight against the old you. That just keeps it there, keeps it rooted. Focus on the way you want to be and start stepping into it more and more and more, okay? We only think about the past and those limiting things so that we can recognize where they came from, so that we can release them. So we release them, boom, we start focusing on what do we want in our lives? What do we want to be aligned to? And then we start aligning into it internally, being it internally. And then you start stepping into it, and it starts stepping up to you. You step towards it, it steps towards you, okay? It's like this beautiful partnership with the divine. So follow that excitement, and then let's get rid of these negative limiting beliefs that keep us stuck in a life that we don't even want. All right, I love you guys. Tomorrow is going to be fun, so we're going to do clearing work. Tomorrow is mirror work and somatic release, my favorite. All right, see you tomorrow.